It was a chilly winter evening in the heart of New York City. Isabella Monroe was rushing through the crowded streets, her coat wrapped tightly around her, scarf fluttering in the cold wind. She had just left her favorite bookstore, carrying a stack of new novels, oblivious to the world around her. Suddenly a collision. Books and papers tumbled to the ground. "I'm so sorry," she exclaimed, kneeling to gather the fallen items. A stranger's hands were already helping her. Nathaniel Hayes, tall, with dark hair and eyes that seemed to look right through her, smiled gently. "No harm done," he said, his voice calm yet warm. "I should have been paying more attention, too." Isabella noticed how effortless his smile was, how natural his presence felt despite being a complete stranger. A strange flutter stirred in her chest. "I thank you," she said softly. For a moment, they simply looked at each other, the city's noise fading into the background. It was one of those rare moments when the world seems to pause, leaving only two people suspended in time. "I'm Nathaniel," he said, extending a hand. "Isabella," she replied, shaking it, her fingers brushing against his. The simple contact sent an unexpected warmth through her, like sunlight breaking through winter clouds. They laughed awkwardly, each unsure of what to say next. Nathaniel suggested a nearby café to escape the cold, and Isabella, drawn by an unexplainable impulse, agreed. Inside the small, cozy café, the aroma of coffee and pastries wrapped around them. They shared stories, her love for books, his passion for photography. Every word, every glance seemed to draw them closer. It was astonishing how quickly they connected, as if they had known each other in another life. As the days turned into weeks, Isabella and Nathaniel found themselves crossing paths more often, sometimes by chance, sometimes intentionally. Walks in the park, late-night coffee runs, and spontaneous photography sessions became their routine. Each encounter deepened the bond between them, yet neither spoke of the powerful feelings quietly growing in their hearts. One rainy evening, Nathaniel found Isabella sheltering under a cafe awning, her hair damp, cheeks flushed from the cold. "You're always running from the rain," he teased gently, holding an umbrella over her. "I'm not," she said with a soft laugh. "I just didn't expect to run into you." He smiled, the rain tracing lines down his face, and she noticed the way he looked at her, really looked. "Isabella, I don't want to waste another day pretending I don't feel this. I care about you. More than I should, maybe. But I can't ignore it anymore." Her heart raced. She had felt the same way for weeks, terrified of the intensity, the suddenness of it, yet unable to resist the pull. "I feel it too," she admitted, voice trembling. I thought it was just me." That night, under the rain-soaked city lights, they shared their first kiss. It was gentle and hesitant, yet charged with a passion neither had expected. The world around them blurred, leaving only the heat of connection and the undeniable certainty that something profound had begun. Months passed, filled with stolen glances, quiet evenings, and laughter echoing through the city streets. Nathaniel introduced Isabella to the beauty of seeing the world through his lens, while she shared the magic of stories and words. Their lives intertwined seamlessly, as if fate had orchestrated every encounter. One winter evening, on the rooftop of Nathaniel's apartment, overlooking the city glittering like stars, he pulled Isabella close. "Isabella, I know we met by chance, but I believe nothing in life is truly accidental. You stole my heart the moment we collided. Will you be mine completely?" Tears filled her eyes, a mixture of joy, relief, and love. "Yes, Nathaniel, 1,000 times yes." They embraced under the winter sky, the city lights reflecting in their eyes. The stranger who had once been unknown had now become the center of her world. Years later, Isabella would look back on that collision in the streets, the moment her life changed forever, and realize that sometimes a stranger enters your life not to pass through, but to stay and rewrite your heart's story. Because love has a way of finding you, often in the most unexpected ways, and sometimes it arrives disguised as a stranger.